Game 3. Cadê o Game 3? Tá. LeBlanc do Faker. Gwen Jungle. Irelia Mid. Renekton top. Yumi e Jhin. Contra Caitlyn Karma. Jace top. Tá, Nidalee banida, ó. Teve ban Nidalee lá, interessante, hein? Vex banida também. Twisted Fate, Cork e Jarvan. Jarvan eles sim foram banidos no 1, 2, 3. Aí no 4, 5 eles baniram Diana e Nidalee. E tiraram Ryze e Vex. Aí ele foi de LeBlanc. O Faker não tá gostando muito de Orianna, pelo visto. Legal, interessante, mano.
T1 have a lot of poke. Like an obscene amount of poke. But
Renek mid? Ah, verdade, é Renekton mid, né? Irelia contra Jace.
So scared he steals it. Is the Gwen jungle for Canyon. Oh, doesn't check. Everyone's so scared.
Como?
He steals it.
Não, calma aí. Calma. DK versus T1. M3. Preciso ver o jogo inteiro pra entender como isso foi acontecer.
To make these early plays in this game. I do think
esse aqui é mundial, pô. Esse aqui não. Não é highlight, cara. Aqui, ó. Essa porra aqui. Calma aí. Mano, como que isso foi acontecer? O cara nem flash tem, tá ligado? A Gwen tá de ghost. Olha lá. Ah, entendi. Ele entra e fica ali.
Well, this would be
get those.
the early gank, but
might just try and go for a cheeky smite steal as well. Yeah. That's gonna be it. He's gonna flip it.
Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Just the most sneaky.
Oh my God.
Well,
mano,
doesn't know.
Vocês já pararam pra pensar o que acontece se a porra do Shinzal acerta o smite no head? O que essa Gwen ia fazer, pô?
Doesn't check! Oh, everyone's so scared he steals it away in Canyon! I mean, if there's one way to become an early game jungler, the snip comes in, there it is! And first blood to Canyon!
Canyon said last time around in the Jarvan, I had to do all the heavy lifting. If that's gonna happen again, I'm gonna start early!
Sério, mano, sem condições como isso foi acontecer.
Away in Canyon! I mean, if there's one way to become an early game jungler, the snip comes in, there it is! And first blood to
Mano, eu juro pra você que se isso aqui acontece comigo no jogo competitivo, eu não sei o que eu faço. Se eu sou o Shinzal agora, eu não sei o que eu faço, mano. Não sei, velho. Eu ia estar muito chutado, velho. Matou. Solado, filho.
O que tu acha desse formato de melhor de três? Acho que não estamos atrasados até nisso. Beijinhos de Doro.
Finds the turret and finds a Doc Dom as well, as he will get taken down. Damwon Kia are going to try and return the favor in the mid lane.
Smitou o Red, ele smitou, mas ele errou, né? Caralho.
With absolutely nowhere to go, no teammates, no nothing, and that's a double kill for Faker.
Wonder whether that's going to be worth it, as Damwon Kia is answering with a first turret blood Birdle.
Yeah, that's the stun onto Zeus. Gets to the skies as well as the Vanguard's Edge comes in. A bit of a confusing situation there as he gets himself the stacks, and that is going to be the solo kill top lane as well. And
como é que a T1 ganha isso, velho? Eles tomou atrás já, mano.
They've come into this game to play and they're 1,000 gold in the lead.
Well, this Drake is being taken with full knowledge. Damwon Kia saying, it's a Cloud Drake, we don't really care.
Yep.
And with the skirmishing power that they have available to
tanto de pink que tem no mapa, velho.
Kia has made for all of this.
Well, once again, Faker is trying to walk the crocodile as we've got a final chapter and a very dead Jace.
Mano,
a
a Gwen Jungle rushou Nashor, tá? Chat, vocês aí que estão interessados em saber, ó, eu não gosto dessa build, tá? Porque ela não consegue bater muito bem só no Shinzal, né, e no Jace. Mas LeBlanc, Karma e Caitlyn são muito móveis, muito range. Mas foi o que ela fez. A DK jogou um bottom 4 do CBLOL, o Academy perdeu, que isso? Pô, tá jogando uma bem até agora. Ai, que isso?
That's how you assert your dominance. Is here on the bottom, in the mid lane. It's Bertle trying to dash this one out. Flashes a few times, but Ona's like, well, you can just dash around all you want. You're still dead. And he definitely was. This tower also...
É assim que eles voltam.
É assim que eles voltam. That is Bertle. Sometimes he hits bottom side, but Jonas Strong wants nothing to do with it. Bertle looking to chase after Zeus. Ona trying to run away as well, as there is a very angry Scissor Lady moving her way up here. The Prowler's Claw will connect, and Zeus is once again just stripped of his life. And Showmaker does have the Dominus popped. It isn't going
Caralho, mano, olha o farm do Gumayushi. Ele tem 162 de farm aos 14 minutos. O outro AD tá 0/2 e tem 100 de farm. Tem 60 de farm na frente, mano. Que é isso, cara?
Very even is that mid lane matchup, but as you can see, T1 once again finding themselves,
including an Infernal, because they have no reign over the bot side of the map. You know, they have no power there.
Yeah,
not even remotely. And this is one of the most.
Qual AD que farma melhor no CBLOL?
Well, it's very obvious which team is
o Dudes?
Yes, exactly right.
Não, Titânia. Só que Titânia não tá jogando pra farmar, tá jogando de Senna e Samira.
They need to get gold. They need to get a huge snowball rolling. Very early in this game, as it is going to be that Hextech Rift like you were talking about, and it looks like Damwon not going to be able to get this inhibitor turret just yet.
Yeah. They have the range, they have the mobility, they have the kite back.
Morreu.
On Zeus as the Vanguard's Edge comes in.
Mano, esse matchup ele não tem graça, velho.
The minions and Faker is going to come in potentially a little bit late, but does have the passive fully stacked up. Faker comes back and gets the slow as well. Bertle just going to get ran around the Rosie, and this is some vintage Faker LeBlanc today.
No cooldowns available there for Bertle, but
Dr. I don't think the smart money's on you in this particular 1v1. But he's still going to look for it. Understands that a few of those bullets went back, and Faker, yeah. Canyon's going to come in here. Deadly Flourish comes down. Faker's trying to do it, but it's not going to work. The funny business will eventually run out. But T1, they're utilizing this time. They're pushing this mid lane, and that is more money.
Aí eu na Coreia, para, cara. Porra. Coitado, velho.
That's the question of this game. Honestly, I don't know.
Farm da Caitlyn, eu falei, mano. O cara tem 100 de farm a mais, velho.
Not really going to be able to do anything in that 1v1 is so...
Yeah. Prowlin is Showmaker. Zeus does not want to be in melee range of this Crocodile, but Bertle now trying to dive on in, and Showmaker, how nice of him, waits for Bertle to get an assist.
Caralho. Mano, deixa eu te falar um negócio. No CBLOL... calma aí, cadê o BL do mal? Fiscal de build aqui. Faker fez Void Staff de segundo item aqui contra 0 MR do outro lado? Olha só, BL do mal. Vai lá reclamar com o Faker, né? Porque, né? Pô, o cara é pago pra jogar e não sabe buildar? Ué.
We got him.
That was very close.
Renekton de letalidade, eu não gosto, mas é o que ele fez, né? Mano, essa Gwen tá muito forte, velho.
But it doesn't matter. Nothing to see there. Very clean. And now the Hextech Drake gonna go over to Damwon Kia. That's a really big one. Meanwhile,
mano, olha o farm do Guma. Ele tem 100 de farm mais que o cara. Ele tem 262 de farm aos 21 minutos, velho. Caralho, mano. O Jace tá 0/5. O One vai roubar e eles viram o jogo?
There's a blast cone. Are they going to flip it? Are they going to flip it again? As in they go. It is the Gwen that locks it down. Now Owner immediately just dies. Showmaker as well had pre-popped the ultimate, trying to get that work done as the curtains have been called as well. Carrier.
Because without this Baron, you siege.
Mano, como que eles ganham, velho? Não consigo ver tão bem nesse jogo, mano.
The kill threat comes through. I can hear Lahen's cackle somewhere in the background.
Yes, there is indeed one of those. As Bertle throws out an ultimate and his life at the same time. Damwon Kia going to take an inhibitor and then run the heck away from this one as Faker, teleporting in with the rest of his team. Zeus there as well as Owner. Might have found himself just left on his own. Some decent CC, but they're just watching. Canyon's going to be able to take him down as the Needlework's coming forward as well. It is going to be the Gwen falling as Showmaker just pops the Caitlyn, but will have to sacrifice himself as Dopdown finally gets the cat.
Calma aí, pô. Calma. Que é isso aqui, cara? Eles estão divando o Nexus.
On his own, some decent CC, but they're just watching. Canyon's going to be able to take him down as the Needlework's coming forward as well. It is going to be the Gwen falling as Showmaker just pops the Caitlyn, but will have to sacrifice himself as Top-Down finally gets a cat.
É assim que eles perdem, pô.
Carry in this game, and T1 tidy it up.
I don't really know about that one.
And Damwon now running it up the mid lane as T1 have their eyes on Baron as Faker. Oh, if he had to land into that chain, that would have been docked.
É a Rensga? Por que a Rensga?
As okay, they have all of the traps set up as
Canyon
dashes into the pit. Looks to take down a ward here at the back as Yushi's in trouble. He flashes to get himself out of the way as now it's Birdle's turn to dive on in. The Vanguard's edge is there and the Gwen is already dead. The cat goes down as well as Faker is tidying this one up. Showmaker looks for one more, but there are so many chances.
Calma aí. Muita coisa acontecendo. Vamos lá. A Gwen pula, tira o flash da Caitlyn. Aí ele morre pro Faker e pro Owner, é isso. Enquanto isso, o Jace tá macetando aqui, ó. O Showmaker mata o Gumayushi. Aí o Jhin flasha e não mata o cara. Mano, os caras só são muito bons, pô. Eles só são muito bons. E o Jhin é o Flare. Naquele Gale Force dele pra frente lá. Vocês lembram? Ó, igualzinho ao Flare, ó. Flash. O Bronzilcre. Ó o Bronzilcre. Ó o clipe do Bronzilcre aqui, tá ligado? Eu consigo imaginar o clipe do Bronzilcre aqui nessa cena, pô.
Cat goes down as well as Faker is tidying this one up. Showmaker looks for one more, but there are so many chains to throw onto this Crocodile, and he's the last man standing. He wants to get something back, but he's not going to be able to.
Faker tá jogando muito, viu, velho?
T1 and they'll take a Baron.
Quem falava do velhaco aí, mano.
Even with the flank being found, it's not enough from Dom1 Kia. You see the limitations that this composition runs into in the late game. It's Faker really showing.
Will get spotted. There is so much vision. T1 have done their homework this time around.
E a NSS construindo monstros.
From T1, they know that
que isso, pô?
This base being closed in on a Showmaker. This is not the position that you want to be in as Faker, possibly caught out. Distort here. They also have 8 turrets that they've taken. T1 have only taken 4. That's a lot of standing gold on the map. So this gold lead can balloon very
387 de farm em 33 minutos, cara. Não tem nem tudo isso de menino no jogo, mano.
As Canyon slinks into the mist once again. Once again, it is on cooldown. Doctarm just wanting to get some of this wave clear in, but you can see this turret does not last long. If Gumayushi's anywhere near it, Owner gets the knock up onto Birdle. There's the Vanguard's edge. A fair bit of damage as well as Canyon trying to get the work done. Manages to grab one of the kills, but the Aurelia is already dead. And the Gwen wanted to get the work done. Not going to be able to do so as Faker buys all of the time that they need.
Caralho, velho. Eles ganharam essa porra, mano.
Getting their revenge on Damwon Kia.
Party's over, Atlas. Took them a while, but T1 going 6-0 here. Right now,
que é isso, cara? Que é isso, cara? Que é isso, pô?
Damwon Kia, they tried their best.
Mano, é demais, é demais isso aqui.
Absolutely. They were coming off a
O
couple of
Gumayushi é um
wins, but it was
deus,
not
mano.
enough to prepare them for...
Caralho, velho. Caralho.